Hesperian Railways, Paris to Nice, France, April 2nd, 2006, 2240 hours. So it's like a 30-minute mission or something like that. If it was like 21 something before. Intelligence gathered from Soth's laptop referenced a potentially lethal Springfield demonstration, a potential terrorist event intended for an American target. Soth was allowed to continue onwards towards Jerusalem. World News Media.
Of Indonesia has submitted formal protests against supposed U.S. sorties across the Timorese border.
And if Indonesia's government continues to hamper our efforts to combat terror, we will make our displeasure known.
Has effectively driven the Dera Dandoa out of East Timor, crushing individual cells of guerrilla fighters. The situation in Indonesia should be resolved within. Have given U.S. troops for limited sorties onto Indonesian land, but only under supervision by.
I do love that.
Lambert, do you really think I need these 2 nannies? I'm a big boy, you know.
Sam, on this mission we have to work closely with the local authorities. It's related to the bank account we found on Soth's laptop. A large payment was made to a charity cover-up for a Syrian terrorist cell operating in Jerusalem.
I knew the Penguin was a benefactor, and?
You'll have more details once you get on site, big boy.
Our real pro-Israel days. I've always wanted to do foil jumping like that. Guela District, Guela District Street Market, Jerusalem, Israel, April 5th, 2006, 0101 hours. Identify the biological agent. Third Echelon has linked Shadi Saddam's Springfield demonstration to the black market purchase of an unknown biological agent. Rendezvous with Israeli intelligence agent Daliatal in order to infiltrate the black market. Not the first time that Sam's had a run-in with a femme fatale of the that it was in Israeli. That was actually an Operation Barracuda that happened too.
Here's a cultural opportunity for you. The birthplace of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
So this is where all that peace and love came from.
Exactly. Recent attacks have led authorities to put a curfew in place, which is what accounts for tonight's peace. In other words, you should have basically empty streets.
Great. The fewer civilians, the easier my job gets. I couldn't tell from the flash notes whether we're dealing with Shin Bet or Mossad here.
Let's hope for your sake it's Mossad. Between the lines back at Fort Meade, reads like our side's having trouble getting straight answers from Israeli intelligence.
Why are you smiling?
Thinking about my mom.
That's sweet.
She always wanted me to make the pilgrimage to Israel.
If I see any postcards, I'll pick one up for you.
Super. I'll see you once you're finished.
That's actually a really good interaction. I'm glad that I stayed there for the entirety of that dialogue, and I do like.
This looks like a touchy mission. Grunton is coordinating with local intelligence.
Mossad?
Even better, Shin Bet.
Spooky. Who are we torturing?
Just you. First thing you're going to need is to retrieve your SC-20K.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to give it to me?
We have the barrel altered to reduce sonic placement. Only one man with those skills in the area. An old arms dealer / CIA plant working out of the back of a small shop. He'll be waiting for you. Details on your OPSAT.
Okay, let's take a look real quick. What are our impressions? Retrieve your SC-20K in the grocery shop of Saul. Saul is your CIA contract in Jerusalem. Got it. No notes. Data. All right, so that's where I came in at. I got to go. Came up. I go down this alleyway. There's 2 blind spots over, and I'll be right there at Saul's shop. I do like when you get like little maps like that for Jerusalem. It's kind of nice. And my inventory currently, I do have a pistol. So if I need to light bulb assassinate, I can. You're silhouetted pretty well. Can I get some information off of you? That'll be helpful. No. I like that police is just English. English police, got it. Sometimes when you grab people like this, and I think it's actually done really well in Chaos Theory. It feels like you can get a lot more information out of them, like, hey, who's on rotation? How many people do you have in total? Which is something that I've greatly always enjoyed in these games. My indicator says that it's quiet here, so I'm just going to put him out. I probably didn't need to get him, but I'm not being graded on that right now. And like I said, the information would have made that all worthwhile. Something like that. Huh. Oh. Just like the first mission. Gonna be quiet. That guy didn't notice me, so that is my fault. Which does let me know something that could have been a little bit more peaceful. Could have tucked him behind those boxes. That'd have been nice. Yeah, gotten right behind those boxes. Might have been good, but that was okay. Go down here. Fair amount of guards out tonight. Let's go ahead. Where should I be right now? Data. So, I went down those steps, over. I gotta go up some other steps over there, and then down there's an empty space. So, I just crossed that. This little alleyway that I'm in right now with this little alcove, and then it connects over. Alright, let's take a look at this. Should be able to. If he comes back around, I can drop on him. I wish that shifted my view a little bit. I'm a little bummed that it doesn't, but it's okay. Maybe not. Not the best on shooting a moving target like that. I wish it wasn't swinging so much. Like, what is...
וגם אינו נשלט. מצד שני, המשטרה נראית מאוד מתוחה. בדיוק, הם כבר לא שולטים בכלום. אתה חושב שתהיה עוד התקפה הלילה? אני לא יודע, אבל עדיף שלא נשאר באזור העיר העתיקה. אני יודע, אשתי ואני חושבים לעבור חזרה לתל אביב. נראה שהמצב פחות מסוכן שם. אתה באמת חושב כך? אין מקום מסוכן יותר מירושלים.
Jeez, okay. It's the Wailing Wall, is it? They walk underneath the Wailing Wall? I have no idea. What is that light? He's lit up like none other. Alright, not mistaken. I want to talk to him.
Who's there?
A little dicey? It's okay.
What is that? Is that a person?
I'm really sorry, guys. I kind of need to get by you without. Well. Yeah, yeah, you guys are in a way there that I was just like, I could have maybe sidled up against the wall.
You have to go home.
Let me just finish my orange juice.
You can finish it in prison if you want.
Okay, I'm going. Fine.
I said now.
Okay.
I think I see something. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, that's an Uzi. Those are for Mossad. Like that is I believe that's an Israeli manufactured submachine gun, so good on these guys for some historical accuracy. Oh. Not my smoothest playthrough, but you know, it's fine.
Something's moving over there.
Just go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. I just... All the time I could have been, like, working through this. I'm just, like, all these people are, like, wake up and be like, what happened? Well, no, some like, everyone caught sleepy. I have no idea. I have no idea what I would do here. So I think if you press your bodies up against... Oh, no, it automatically does against the wall. but it'll like light you up for half a second, put you back. Light you up for half a second, put you back. Should make it all the way around. And this also should put me in Saul's. There's a little grocer. Unless he's the guy just like knocked out. Yeah, let's do that. I'll do here. It'll be okay.
We just want the guns and the money, Saul. We'll take your life too if we have to, but we don't want it. We have no choice. We need to have them dead.
Where are you?
You're Saul Berkowitz.
Oh, thank God you showed up when you did.
Okay.
You are Mr. Brunton's man, no?
Who were they?
Thieves. They shouldn't have been able to get this close to me. There must be something wrong with my security arrangements.
You've got something for me.
Yes. Only a small thanks compared to what I owe you.
Huh. So the way he went down, I thought I had killed him. Which is kind of what bothers me. And I like that that's the point where it's like, hey, by the way, you should be using the, you should here be using, that laser sight, 'cause otherwise you're not necessarily sure what could have happened.
Good. Feeling better with a warm gun in your hand?
Much thanks.
Your next objective is named Dahlia Tal. Brunton?
Ms. Dahlia Tal. She's a Shin Bet agent in deep cover with local terrorist cells.
She's our link to Norman Soth's terrorist connections. One of the choice nuggets of intel we pulled off Soth's laptop. Find Dahlia. She'll lead you to the mercenaries.
All right.
You made some modifications.
If you like to give it a try, I know a discreet place nearby.
Hey, please. Can you tell me when the curfew ends?
No idea. We had an incident in the Christian area this morning.
Was it serious?
Pretty serious, but less than the one last week. Now be quiet.
God, this city is becoming more and more dangerous.
Buddy, where are you leading me?
Here we are. Feel free to play, but don't fire any bullets. I couldn't make it any quieter without sacrificing accuracy and range. I calibrated the optics on your scope. I think you'll like the effect. Of course, it's still sensitive as a butterfly's wing. You'll probably have to hold your breath to get a steady shot.
Okay.
right. Oh crap, get down. Somebody's coming. Why don't you do both of us a favor and drop this guy? A ring airfoil grenade should be quiet enough, and it'll certainly do the trick.
He's standing in a puddle.
That idiot? I like the way you think. Sticky shock him. Good, good. Perhaps you can take care of that body. I already have our 2 earlier guests to attend to.
Sure. Thanks for the work. The gun looks good.
My pleasure. Just don't do anything with it I'll regret contributing to.
That guy is a monster! Jesus!